The first update for the year is out, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but it doesn't exactly smell exciting by any means. But I'm here and I'm ready, so let's go through it right after Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is an automated service that lets you trade skins instantly for a fee, and now they're bringing some holiday spirit with their Christmas event. You already know about their great features like the 35% bonus on cash deposits and a free $5 bonus for a $100 trade, plus their 24/7 live chat support. But here's what's new. The Christmas event offers a free skin or a boosted deposit bonus of up to 50%. And yes, the first skin is absolutely free, just log in with your Steam account. And if you trade, even if it's just $10, you get more gifts. Also, make sure you take part in Santa's raffle event calendar, available at this Christmas event page. Open a new door every day for a chance to win bonuses, XP, or tickets for a massive 13 skin giveaway. Hurry up though, cause this event only lasts until January 8th. Click the link down below to Skins Monkey and their Christmas event. Now the update is 880 megabytes, and this is because of map changes where the maps affected get re-downloaded. I feel like most of you are starting to get this, but it's always worth bringing it up so no one gets disappointed when seeing a large file size. Let's start with the first update, where they fixed cases of a visible delay loading map images in the play menu. This is not a big one, but I've noticed it sometimes myself, and for obvious reasons, this fix should improve the navigation feel. The next patch notes revolve around the loadout system, which has had some different issues in different areas recently. So here's the Avengers cast of fixes with this update. It ranges from fixing a bug where non-equipable items were visible, to resolving an issue preventing unequipping of items, to loadout changes now being saved if the game is exited shortly after making changes, which this one is pretty good, and they've addressed a small delay in the display of loadout changes on your guy chilling in the main menu. It's still very important and useful for the flow of the game, but also for bringing out other larger issues at play. Just yesterday, I experienced a game where my loadout was reverted to its default items, and that shit stinks when you're in the middle of a game. This next one is about demo playback issues getting fixed, and I'm actually one of the people that cares about this since I download a lot of my demos now. And one of the most popular visual glitches with demos was these Beyblade wannabe nades spinning around as they're being thrown, and this version of the game finally fixes that. But this was honestly the only visual glitch that I really cared about, so I can't tell if anything else is better, but the Beyblades are gone. We then see a similar fix for animations that wouldn't play back correctly in a CS TV broadcast, and so this, for similar reasons, will have less visual glitches when broadcasting games. They probably looked at both issues and decided to work on them at the same time, especially now with the RMR around the corner, you know, making sure things look good and not broken before the major. This next patch note is one we're starting to see very often now, but they've adjusted wear values of some community stickers to better match CSGO. Thor has a neat comparison with this post, and Ale has also revealed the ones affected by this update. It wouldn't surprise me if we're going to see more of this patch note in the future, since, well, they aren't doing them all in one go. It's probably because it's a lot of work and it's just not worth delegating all of it onto cosmetics, so they do them bit by bit. That would be my guess anyways, but I already know that most of you have jokes or insults prepared for Valve, so let me just move on to the map changes. Ancient is cursed with so many bad collisions since the start that it honestly makes me scared. You can see here for yourself that a tiny mistake and your nade will blow up in your face. In this update, they've at least simplified grenade collisions to the central pillar, but the rest of the structures next to it are not worth risking lineups for since they're still terrible. The side pillar is a welcome improvement, but not good enough in my opinion. The other map change is on Anubis. There's this corner where you could previously line up Grenade to do some nice chunk of damage onto T's moving downstairs, but each time you jumped, you would get stuck so the lineup would fail. This update no longer makes you stuck, which is quite possibly, without overreacting, the best update for Anubis that I've seen in a long time. Also, I spotted some change to Nuke with this update through my diffs, but honestly, with the images produced, it was nearly impossible to find the changes. Unless you want to count this little tiny thing as the change for Nuke. Now, outside of the update, we did experience a vac wave, which was spotted thanks to Gabe, and this is a topic I'd like to dedicate a video on, but the recent news is that it did ban the #1 ranked player in Premier, along with a lot of other cheaters. Just look at this example. CS2's hasn't updated all of these, but they are all banned. Now, the biggest caveat right now is that by looking through some of the recent matches on CS2's, you will notice that the same people are just going for new accounts and repeating the process of cheating their way to the top. There has to be a better solution for Valve, and even though they weren't able to predict that Premier was going to be the most popular mode in the game, it's still not a good look for the game if the leaderboard is infested with cheaters. Again, I'd like to talk about this in a future video, but for now that's the update. Let me know what you think of Valve and the future of this game down below, and please like the video if you want to see more videos like this.